Join me as I dive into the world of dog training and try to decode what my dog's shakeout really means. Many dog owners and trainers have observed a curious behavior known as the shakeout. This is when a dog vigorously shakes its entire body, often starting at the head and ending at the tail. While it may seem puzzling at first, this action is not just about drying off after a bath or a swim. Dogs frequently perform shakeouts in a variety of situations, leaving people to wonder about its true purpose. Understanding why dogs shake out can provide valuable insight into their emotional and physical well-being. A shakeout is a common behavior where a dog rapidly shakes its entire body, often starting at the head and rippling down to the tail. This action is most noticeable after a dog gets wet, but it can also occur in other situations. Dogs may shake out to relieve tension, dry off, or reset themselves after a stressful or exciting event. Observing when and how a dog performs a shakeout can provide insights into its emotional state and comfort level in different environments. When dogs shake out their bodies, it's more than just a quirky behavior. Physiologically, shaking helps them quickly dry off, reset their muscles, and release tension after excitement or stress. This instinctive action can also serve as a way to calm themselves, signaling a transition from one state of arousal to another. Psychologically, the shake acts as a reset button, helping dogs manage their emotions and return to a relaxed state. Understanding this behavior offers valuable insight into a dog's well-being and emotional health. Many dog owners believe that when their pet shakes out, it's simply to dry off after getting wet. However, the shakeout serves several purposes beyond just removing water. It can be a way for dogs to release tension, reset after a stressful event, or even signal a transition between activities. Misinterpreting this behavior as only related to being wet can cause owners to overlook important cues about their dog's emotional state. Understanding the broader meaning behind the shakeout helps foster better communication and care for our canine companions. A shakeout in dogs is more than just a physical action. It often signals a shift in their emotional state. When a dog shakes its body, it can be releasing built-up tension or stress, much like how humans might stretch after a stressful moment. This behavior frequently occurs after a situation that caused excitement or anxiety, indicating that the dog is transitioning toward a more relaxed and calm state. Observing this can help owners recognize when their pet is moving past a stressful experience and returning to comfort. Understanding these subtle cues can deepen the bond between humans and their canine companions. When a dog shakes out its body, it's often more than just an attempt to dry off or adjust its fur. This behavior can serve as a subtle communication tool, signaling a shift in emotional state. For example, a shakeout may indicate that your dog is releasing tension after a stressful event or interaction. It can also be a way for your dog to reset and refocus, especially after encountering something exciting or overwhelming. By observing when and how your dog shakes out, you can gain valuable insight into their feelings and responses to their environment. During dog training sessions, the shakeout is a common behavior where a dog briefly shakes its body, much like after getting wet. This action can serve as a valuable indicator of your dog's emotional state. Often, a shakeout signals that your dog is releasing tension or stress accumulated during training. It can also suggest that your dog is transitioning from a period of high focus or excitement back to a more relaxed state. Observing when and how often your dog shakes out can help you gauge their engagement and comfort level throughout the session. Shakeouts often occur during periods of intense training, such as right before a major competition or after a particularly demanding workout. For example, a runner might perform a short, easy jog the day before a race to loosen up their muscles and maintain their routine. In team sports, coaches may schedule a light practice session to help athletes recover and mentally prepare. These shakeouts can indicate a strategic approach to balancing exertion and recovery, ensuring that athletes remain sharp without overexerting themselves. In context, they serve as both a physical and psychological reset, helping athletes optimize their performance when it matters most. When your dog shakes out, it's often a sign that they're releasing tension or resetting after a stressful or exciting moment. Trainers and pet owners should observe this behavior calmly, recognizing it as a natural coping mechanism. Avoid interrupting or correcting the shakeout, as it helps your dog regain composure. Instead, use the opportunity to assess your dog's comfort level and adjust your training or environment if needed. Supporting your dog's emotional well-being during these moments fosters trust and a positive learning experience. A shakeout can sometimes signal that a dog is experiencing discomfort or anxiety. If you notice your dog shaking out repeatedly in situations that seem stressful, such as during a visit to the veterinarian or when meeting new people, it may be a sign that they are feeling uneasy. Other accompanying behaviors, like tucked tails, flattened ears, or avoiding eye contact, can further indicate emotional distress. Recognizing these signs early can help you address your dog's needs and create a more comfortable environment for them. Understanding the concept of the shakeout is essential for developing effective training strategies. By recognizing when and why shakeouts occur, trainers can better anticipate challenges and adapt their methods accordingly. Incorporating positive reinforcement during these periods helps to motivate and encourage continued progress. This approach not only builds confidence but also fosters a supportive learning environment, making it easier for individuals to overcome setbacks and achieve their goals. Recognizing when and why your dog shakes out can greatly enhance your communication and training efforts. By observing this behavior, you gain valuable insight into your dog's emotional state, such as stress, excitement, or the need to reset after a challenging moment. Understanding these signals allows you to respond more appropriately, fostering trust and cooperation. Ultimately, being attentive to your dog's shakeout helps create a more positive and effective training environment. Please share your experiences with dog shaking in the comments and check out another video on dog behavior tips.